The difference between what you are today and what you will become in the next 5 years will be mainly determined by two things: the books you read and the people you meet. Charlie Jones. Why is it important to read books? In most cases, we get the skills of living successfully through knowledge. Knowledge properly applied is power. Do you know that the challenges you're facing today can probably be solved by a book you haven't read? Words are building blocks of life. Often, what we hear and what we become is a result of the words we've read or heard and believed about ourselves. The degree of one's ignorance will determine their place in the world. Reading sharpens our mind. It increases our vocabularies and lowers our levels of stress. Reading is important for those who want to rise above the ordinary. How best can we read books? Firstly, have an objective. How will the book help you reach your goals? Secondly, focus on developing your strength. Unsuccessful people go in too many directions, but successful people focus on the main thing. Thirdly, is what you want to read relevant? To determine a book's relevance, check the summary or the review of the book. Ask yourself, how credible is the author? How recent is the book? Fourthly, read at least a page a day, 5 days a week. This means you could read 20 pages a month, 40 in 2 months, 60 in 3 months, among others. Tiny changes over a long period of time lead to remarkable results. It's never too late to begin. Fifth, consider alternative ways of learning. For example, listening to audiobooks, TED Talks, among others. You can listen to audiobooks whilst driving or washing utensils. Lastly, apply. Practice what you learn. In which areas do we need to do our reading? We need to read to improve our spiritual life, health, personal development, and careers. We also need to read to improve our relationships. Often, our success is determined by how well we relate with others. Finally, reading about how best to manage our finances is similarly important. In the words of R. Nightingale, everyone is born ignorant and must for a time live in ignorance. But if anyone remains ignorant, they've only got themselves to blame. Pick a leaf. Until next time, thank you very much.